Warning. This recording has been licensed by the copyright owner for private home use only. All other rights are reserved. Any public performance, copying, editing, exhibition, renting, or any other use in whole or in part is strictly prohibited, and any such action under copyright law establishes liability for civil action and may give rise to criminal prosecution. Infringement will be strictly enforced. Do not copy this recording.
Like money right from my head down to my feet, and she just smile at me. I don't really know what it means. See, I'm in a bit of a limbo. Still.
Welcome back, everybody. You see what's going on right there? I think he found someone he likes today, too. When it comes to the beauty world, there are a lot of things we abide by, but some of them aren't just facts. Some of them aren't facts, sorry. They're just fiction. And here to debunk the myths, medical esthetician Michelle Vernon. Now, first of all, there's a specific reason why Extol is so close, because he thinks that she does a job that he would like to be a part of.
Yeah.
Yes.
What is a medical esthetician?
Medical
Michelle?
esthetician is basically someone that has a nursing background and a skincare beautician background.
So you just mix up two of them and
Yes.
you become a medical esthetician?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, what do you do? What kind of programs do you operate?
We do corrective treatments for the face and the body. So acne treatments, stretch mark removal, slimming treatments, buttock enhancement, breast enhancement.
That's where...
Stop now. All right, so the breast enhancement, how does that work?
That is done with a device, not actually hands rubbing it up.
See? Okay, can you leave the set now so I can talk about the myth? Since that's not what you're going to do. All right, so let's get down to business.
Yes.
There are some myths that women, and not women only, but men as well, believe. And let's see how true some of them are. The first one that I have here is that wearing makeup every day is bad for your skin. Is that
No,
fact or
actually,
fiction?
that's false, because you can wear makeup every day. It's removing the makeup that becomes bad for your skin. Most of us don't know the proper way for removing the makeup.
So it's having it there and having it clog your pores and all of that. That's
Correct.
what's the bad stuff. But wearing it is not a big deal.
Wearing it is not a big
What
deal.
if
Taking
you're an
it off
acne
is
sufferer?
Acne sufferers can wear mineral makeup. That's totally fine, because if you have acne, you want to possibly wear the makeup to
cover
conceal that. So that's not an issue. Taking it off is where 90% of us make the mistake.
So suppose you sleep in the makeup one night.
That's definitely terrible. You're going to clog the pores for sure.
Okay.
Yes.
Don't sleep in the makeup. It happens every now and then. But next one. You know, everybody have, when they want to some cocoa butter, and you rub the cocoa butter, and you rub the cocoa butter.
Yes.
Does cocoa butter remove stretch marks?
It doesn't remove stretch marks, but it moisturizes the skin so you don't tear easily. So stretch marks is naturally a tear in the skin. When you're dry, your skin tends to tear and you get more and you're more prone to
So
stretch
it
marks.
stops it from progressing.
It prevents it. So naturally, when a person is pregnant and you're told to use the cocoa butter to help to remove, well, not to remove the stretch marks, to prevent stretch marks. That's what it's good for,
I
preventing.
use cocoa butter, this butter, that butter,
Well, you're going
oil.
to be nice and glowy.
I didn't have any, though. I didn't get any stretch marks.
Yes.
I got one teeny weeny little one, so I can't
helps
say
to
that.
prevent
yes,
it.
it does prevent. But in terms of remove,
It
let me
doesn't
not
remove.
budge. So I don't think so. All right, darker skin tones don't get sunburn or need sunscreen.
No, we absolutely get sunburn. It's just not visible. And we definitely need sunscreen, because the effects of the sun can lead to cancer for any skin type.
Definitely. Shaving will make your body hair grow back thicker.
It will feel like it's growing back thicker. It's just the hair follicle being stubbly, so it will seem like your
'Cause
hair...
it's blunt.
It's blunt, so it seems like it's thicker, but it actually
It's
is
not?
the same. No,
It just
it's the
feel-
same. Just feels stubbly.
Okay. You should never put oil on oily skin.
Actually, to the contrary, you should. Oils are very good for the skin.
For oily skin?
Almond oil, vitamin E oil, and some coconut oils are good for the skin. It will help to revert the fact that your skin produces oil.
Oh, it gives it oil so your skin doesn't feel like it needs to make so much.
Exactly.
Oh, that's so smart. Facial exercises keep the skin taut. In Real Housewives of New York, they did facial yoga because they said they wanted to prevent wrinkles.
You know, I don't think it keeps the skin taut. It helps with the muscle, and the muscle holds up the skin. The skin, if you do a lot of facial exercises, you probably tend to pull on the skin a little bit more, so it affects the skin, but it helps.
Things. I know this is not on the list, but what about the little facial massages thing?
Yes, those work. It helps with the muscles, because the muscles is the foundation of the face.
Right.
So when your muscles sag, everything sags. So you need to do the face exercises to kind of lift, especially when we get older, things going to sag, so you need to lift it up.
Why are you laughing out there? All of your skincare needs to be from the same line. I can tell you that that's not true.
No, that's absolutely false. You
Because
can, but you don't
what's
mix
good for
up.
skin? What's good
You
for
don't
skin?
mix. You just keep. You can have a face wash from a different company, a toner from a different company, and an anti-aging from a different company, and a sunscreen. But you don't need to use 5 different sunscreens together.
Right.
One sunscreen is
It's good enough.
Yes.
Okay. You said about the anti-aging now?
Anti-aging, you
when
can
should
use
I start using that? What
anytime
age?
after 25.
Will you
sure.
say?
Absolutely. You start depleting collagen by 25. So
I am
yeah.
so far behind. I need to go. I'm like, we need some anti-aging, we need some moisture.
no, man, you're looking good.
That's not true. Watch her face. She's like, yeah, no, you're fine. You don't need anything right now. Okay, waxing makes your hair grow back thinner.
It will appear that it's growing back thinner because your hair cycle is every 28 days. You have different follicles. So
Your hair cycle is the same as your menstrual cycle?
Kinda.
Oh, you're kidding
Your
me?
body's on a program.
Oh, wow.
So with the hair, after you wax it, you're going to have some hair coming out before the other, so it appears thinner.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. All right. This one and the last one pretty much are the same things. I'm going to combine them. Is it possible to shrink the size of your pores? Like
Yes.
a lot of products say that, you can shrink your pores.
I don't know if topicals can shrink the pores. I know like the derma roller, using it after, like you need to use the derma roller for around a month for you to get the shrinking of the pore benefits.
So there's no cream that can do that.
It can help because you can increase the collagen, which makes the skin cells swell, which therefore makes the pores appear
Seem smaller,
smaller.
but they don't actually
You
shrink
need pores.
inside.
You can't remove
Okay.
pores.
All right.
Pores is how the skin
You
breathes.
know, back in the day when everybody get a pimple, everybody said to scoop out little toothpaste and put on it.
I don't know about that one.
Toothpaste.
I find it irritating because even when I brush my teeth and toothpaste drop here, it burns. So I
Yeah.
don't know how that's going to help my acne.
So it just
I say
damages
no.
the skin as
Yeah.
opposed to helping. It
Yeah.
would dry it out, I think.
Yeah.
Crossing your legs, well, we'll give you spider veins. I'm one of the biggest culprits of
Unless you're crossing your legs constantly for like 8 hours non-stop, then
Yeah.
you're going to stop the circulation.
But-
so maybe inadvertently it's going to reduce the blood flow and possibly lead to it, but I wouldn't say cause it.
Well, this
you can
says-
intensify it.
The most common causes of spider veins are actually not exercising regularly, obesity, and high blood pressure.
Yes.
So crossing your legs every now and then is really not a big deal.
Not a big deal.
Okay. Last one. Food one. Chocolate and other unhealthy foods cause acne.
I believe so. I personally believe so because whatever you put inside shows externally. So after Christmas and after those indulging and stuff, you're going to get 1 and 2 breakouts. So your intake does reflect your skin. For
You
sure.
know, this says the Mayo Clinic believes that it doesn't because it's
I
too
don't
much
think
oil and
so.
bacteria, but I agree with you.
Yeah.
I believe that what you put into your body
Comes out on your skin.
Definitely. So sorry, Mayo Clinic, we don't agree with you.
Yes,
we don't agree with you. So that's our part of it, but they say it's a myth. We don't believe it. So it's up to you to decide what you want to do. So where can we
Absolutely.
find you if we need to get any more information or to actually get some of that? Stop it, that X-Style, to get some of those enhancements or body help that you talked
Well,
about.
Body Studio Skincare is located at Mall Plaza, and that's 20 Constant Spring Road across from Passport Office. And we have another location in Montego Bay, that's Fairview Shopping Center.
And of course, you
On
can
the
follow
front, on
them
the side.
on Instagram. Their handle is up on the screen.
There you go.
I've seen a lot of their videos, and it really looks like it works. If you want to try them out. I met me know how it go now. I'm Michelle. Yes, Dwayne, you go. Go with Michelle.
Yes, Dwayne. Today.
Thank you so much for stopping by, Michelle, and
All right,
helping
thanks
us
for
debunk
having
some of
me.
these myths. Medical esthetician Michelle Vernon. So from beauty myths to beauty trends. More on Weekend Smile after the break. Stick and stay.
Warning. This recording has been licensed by the copyright owner for private home use only. All other rights are reserved. Any public performance, copying, editing, exhibition, renting, or any other use in whole or in part